I am abundant in nature, and well-being is always coming to me. And I am often understood by the people that I'm interacting with. And I'm loving this life that I'm living. And it's fun to expand and grow. And I love the contrast of my environment, which helps me to continue to identify new things that I want. And often, in fact, usually, I'm not a vibrational match to everything that I want, but I can feel the difference, and I know how to lean in the direction of what I want. And my life just gets better and better, and I'm surrounded by people that are like me, learning about life. And it's really fun to be in this physical body and expand. And I get the sense of who I am, and often, when I'm really not paying attention, I can feel the source within me just sort of wrapping those non-physical arms all around me and through me. I can get that non-physical hug, so to speak, from the inside out. Sometimes I can just feel the well-being of my being. Sometimes I get glimpses of what's in my vibrational escrow, and I'm really enjoying how my life is beginning to unfold. And I'm noticing that the people around me are more and more enjoying their life also, and I'm feeling a freedom from detaching myself from what they're thinking or from what they're wanting from me. I'm doing such a good job of living my life. I'm starting to realize the reason that I came forth into this physical experience. In other words, as you start practicing the story that resonates with who you really are, you'll start offering the vibration of that. And you see, you cannot become a vibrational match to who you really are and what's in your vibrational escrow without everything that matches that actualizing around you. And as you begin to feel the predominant vibration of abundance, abundance must seek its level with you. In other words, just like water flows downstream, abundance flows to someone who's in vibrational alignment with abundance. As you say things like, I have to work so hard for what comes to me, then you have to work so hard for what comes to you. As you begin to say, things are coming easier and easier, and I'm beginning to understand how the universe flows, and I'm beginning to understand the vibrational world, and I'm beginning to leverage my time more by pre-paving more things. I'm becoming more of a mental being. I'm not reacting to so many things. I'm lining up more. I'm sensitive to the energy. I'm feeling strong negative emotions. Sometimes really things rub me the wrong way, but that's a good thing, because that means something's out of sync with what I'm wanting. I'm getting more intuitive about people. I can feel when they're leveling with me. I can feel when they're not. I can feel when it's to my advantage to interact with them. I can feel when it isn't. In other words, I'm becoming more intuitive. My senses are out there in advance. I'm doing a better job of pre-paving. Tell that story. Tell the story of how well things are going. People like me. I'm doing well everywhere I go. Good ideas flow to me constantly. I always have a good time. I have fun wherever I am. There's cooperation around me all the time. New ideas are flowing to me constantly. I never get enough of this physical experience. I love living life. I'm feeling so vital and alive. I love the people that are surrounding me. I love the variety of people. I can see the diversity of the talents and the people that are around me. And I realize what a wonderful team that we are working together. I'm appreciating the people of this planet more and more. I love the cooperative nature that we are all about. I love knowing that we are all casting our vibrational votes. I love knowing that there is no injustice. I love knowing that everybody gets exactly what they are offering vibrationally. I love knowing that I'm getting exactly what I'm offering vibrationally. I love knowing that I don't have to hold anybody else responsible for the way my life's unfolding. I love getting into this appreciative mode, because the better it gets, the better it gets, the better it gets. I'm eager about this life experience. I want everybody to have the fun that I'm having in this life experience. I'm not bothered by those who aren't having fun, because I know the potential for fun is there for all of them. I love being the clear example that I am. I love offering my vibration deliberately, and I love watching all of the universal factors lining things up. I love how circumstances and events come into alignment to give me evidence, post-manifestational evidence of how I'm doing vibrationally. I love knowing that it doesn't matter what's going on right now, because I can keep telling a new story. I love knowing that it doesn't even matter how good my story is right now. It might not even be close to the best story that I can tell, but I love knowing that I can continue to tell a better and better story. And I love knowing that the cooperative universe will keep matching my better and better story. I love knowing that I have the option to focus. I love knowing that I am the center of my universe. I love knowing that it's a vibrational universe. I love knowing that law of attraction is utterly consistent and will never bring me anything that's not a vibrational match. I love knowing that everything that I get is because of something that I've been saying chronically. I love knowing that I can morph the story, I can tell a different story. And I love the cooperating universe that will continue to give me evidence that I've changed the story that I'm telling. I love knowing that I never get it wrong and that I can't get it done, and that no matter where I'm standing, there will always be new data that's coming. I love all of the people that are surrounding me that are playing the same game that I'm playing. I love knowing that they're not in charge of me, that they can't control me, and that I'm not in charge of them, and that I can't control them. I love knowing that we are all here as vibrational entities. We are all here as extensions of source energy, and that we are all much more in harmony with each other than we are not in harmony with each other. I love knowing that every particle of the universe has that which is wanted and that which is not wanted. I love knowing that every person within whom I interact, there are things that I would like about them and things that I don't like about them, and that it's up to me to fixate on the part of them that I want more in my life experience. And I love knowing how cooperative many of them will be. I love knowing that even the most tuned in, tapped in, turned on person, I can extract from them something less than tuned in, tapped in, turned on, because I am a powerful creator. I'll get from everybody whatever it is that I focus upon. I am responsible for my experience. I get the complete credit for everything that's happening to me. I love the stability of this time-space reality, but I love even more the stability of the eternal nature that is me. I love my expansion. I love where I am. I love where I'm going. I love where I've been. That's the story you want to tell. No rush. No rush. Luxury of time. Nothing to prove. Easy does it. Figure it out as I go. Have been doing that. More clarity coming. More clarity even here, but more clarity coming. Coming in a pace, comfortable pace. I like knowing what I'm doing. I like being in control, and yet I've been making an effort to give up control for a long time. Don't want to control things. I like things working out. I like the natural rhythm of things. I believe in the well-being of things. I want to get into that stream of well-being. I believe that there are currents of well-being and currents of frenzy, and I'm happier in my current of well-being. And I believe that a lot of exciting things can happen in that current of well-being. I like being unpredictable, and I like being unusual. I like being my own guide. I like being in sync with the universe. I like being natural with nature. I like going with the flow of things. I believe in the rhythm of this planet. I believe in the rhythm of this universe. I believe in the well-being of all of this. I believe that the well-being is dominant, and I believe that it is there for me too. I believe it's there for all of us, but I really believe that it's there for me. I know for sure that it's there for me. And I really don't like it when I get crossways of it, but I like it so much when I step back into it. And I've been in it, and I've been out of it, and I've been in it, and I've been out of it, so I sure know the difference. And I know that it has everything to do with me. That sometimes when it feels like the world is doing things to me, that feels terrible, even though I know that I am the offerer of the vibration that summons it. Sometimes I've offered a vibration that I didn't know I was offering, so that when it comes, it feels like assertion rather than attraction. I love the feeling of getting in control of my own attraction. Ooh, I really like that. And I like thinking about what's in my vortex, but there's a big old wad of stuff in there. There's so much in my vortex, and I don't know how to. I think I'm happy that it's a vibrational escrow that somebody else is tending to. I don't need to worry about that vortex right now. I don't want it all at once. I certainly don't want it all at once. I really don't want it all at once. I couldn't handle it if it all came at once. I don't even want 5% of it all at once. There's a lot in there. I just want ease and flow. I just want it to. I actually, what I want is what's in my vortex to come to me when I'm ready for it. That's what I really want. Oh, that's what I got. It's coming to me when I'm ready for it. So this conversation is about my awareness that I'm not ready, and I'm mad at myself for not being ready, and I'm tired of being mad at myself for not being ready, because I'm ready. I'm ready for what's coming. I don't have to be readier than I'm ready. I don't have to be more ready. I'm ready. The universe isn't messing up. There's nobody over there saying, Come on, come on, come on. More for you. What's the matter with you? There's none of that going on. It's all, you've got your hand on all those valves, you see. So, one little more. Chill a little more. Just chill a little more. Just chill a little more. You're really doing good. I'm really doing good. I'm doing just fine. I'm glad I had a kidney stone. I'm glad. Because I have never had such a zest for life as I have now. I've never been so happy to get on an airplane and fly and sit all buckled up. I've never been happier. Sometimes it's nice to put things in perspective and realize really how good life is. And that, oh, I can mess it up a little bit, but not that much. I can slow it down. I can get off on the pace of what I let in. I can keep it from flowing the way I really want it to. I can allow it to flow more. I have it all. Everything's good with me. I feel fine. I'm doing good. I love life. I like knowing who I am. I like being on the leading edge of thought. I like sifting through the data. I like coming to new conclusions. I like it that I have things that I want that haven't yet manifested. I love being alert and aware of the signals of things flowing into my grid. Now, I'm not going to try to fill my grid in anymore. I'm going to trust that the laws of the universe will do it. And 100% of my time and attention is going to be toward the only thing that has ever mattered, and that is, I learned it from Abraham, and I know it with every fiber of my being. My work is to prepare my grid. My work is singular. My work is to just do whatever it takes to chill out, to allow myself to create a vibrational environment that will let all of the things that I've incrementally put into my vortex incrementally flow into my life experience. So that conversations don't come all at once. They come one at a time. Insights don't come all at once and overwhelm me. They come one at a time. My feeling of worthiness doesn't come all at once and make me crazy. It just comes gently, one day at a time, one moment at a time, one thought at a time. I like knowing that things were going really well for me. I like knowing that when I got hold of these ideas and I started focusing in an attitude of belief that I am the creator of my own reality, I liked how that newfound belief served me. And then I'm aware, and I like that I'm aware, that I stepped into some same old patterns where I started taking score just like I'd done before. So I took my new beliefs and sort of pinched them off a little bit, just like I'd been doing before. And now I'm in a new place where I am re-enlivened. I understand that I am a vibrational being who is offering a vibration right here, right now, right here, right now, right here, right now, in all the nows, that is either letting the stuff flow or not, allowing a momentum or not, and in either case it's all right, because I now know what I'm doing. I'm just going to chill. I love being in physical experience. I love knowing the laws of the universe. I love going with the flow. I love knowing how this all works. I love knowing that we are independently responsible for our own alignment. I love interacting with so many other fellow humans, like my own daughter and like so many others who are adding to the evolution of this planet. I like being out of the vortex because I like the desire that is born from it. I like knowing that we are all evolving, ever-evolving beings, and I like knowing that there is no end to that which we've become. I love knowing that I have a source energy within me who is looking at all of this and feeling good while they look on. I love knowing that the Abraham within me is aware of everything that I'm doing. I love knowing that well-being abounds. I love knowing that the well-being is the strongest vibration in the universe. And I love knowing that even though sometimes that we get out of whack, that the strong vibration of well-being is the dominant vibration. And no matter how it looks to anyone at any time, well-being is the order of the day. I love knowing that life on this planet is getting better and better and better. And I love that I found a way that I can feel the harmony of my being most of the time. I want everyone to be joyful. I want everyone to be prosperous. And I love knowing that we live in a time-space reality where that is possible. I love knowing that it is not my responsibility for what they're doing, that it's only my responsibility for tending to my own vibration. But I love tending to my own vibration and being an inspiration to others to help them feel better too. I love knowing about the laws of the universe. I love having ridden in on this wings of well-being into this time-space reality. I love my human physical part in all of this. I love my non-physical part in all of this. I love the well-being of my time-space reality. I love knowing that all is well. I want more of this. I want to wake up every day feeling good. I want to wake up every day feeling good and getting in the vortex as quickly as possible. I want to know that when I'm not in the vortex, that it doesn't even matter that I'm not in the vortex, because I know the vortex exists and I know how to get in.
How I start my days in such high vibration, and what I use is self-love spray in the morning and at night to open and close my day, to clear my energy. It's actually a combination of citrus and sage, and these two come together as a perfect aromatherapy blend to give you that little zing you need to start your day. It's perfect to spray on your body in all of your sacred spaces, and you can find this product at sheenaaaron.com. Let me know what you think. No one can love you better than you can love yourself. So it's time to write yourself a self-love letter. So head over to theselfloveletter.com, where I give you a guided tour on reasons to love yourself more. So do me a favor and visit theselfloveletter.com. Later.